Hey guys, so I just recorded a video. We're jumping right back into another one. I realized something significant. Improved Berserker Rage causes it to generate 20 rage, and it's only on a 20-second cooldown. So that makes a big difference. I forgot about that. So we lost the last one. Let's do another one. Yeah, that's pretty significant. I may just need to look over these because I might be missing some key things. More strength seems good. Healing, piercing howl. This doesn't require any rage. Huh. I did not realize that. I thought it required 10 rage. So that's super cool. That will help us a lot. Yeah. Rage cost of execute is less. I did not switch out. Here comes the big one. I don't want to be too quick to feel like I need to start changing things when I'm out of touch of playing. Yeah, this is such a great ability. It's like it's a key thing there. So if you haven't heard me talk about it before because you haven't seen my other videos or whatever, I'm planning to do a Furious Gladiator build. We're going to go 30 points in Fury so I can get Bloodthirst, 20 points in Protection, so we're going to get down to here so we can use our Gladiator stance. We're going to have one hand or a shield. We can use any ability in any stance. So we're going to be able to charge in. We're not going to get as much rage. No, we will. We'll have improved Berserker Rage. That's great. We won't have our stun, but we'll have Piercing Howl. We won't have Concussion Blow because we won't be able to reach it. We'll have Piercing Howl, so we'll be able to slow them and heal them. Yeah, I'm done with that person. I think I'll eat some cheese or some chicken. Eat some chicken. And actually, we need to sharpen this sword. It's about to run out. They may be going tunnel. I think so. Man, that shaman. Just get my auto run on. Man. The shamans, their primary stat is agility. And they get a whole bunch of dodge. It's just kind of crazy. Shaman tanks are pretty amazing because they get a whole bunch of dodge, they get a shield, they have spells, they can heal themselves, It's crazy. Okay, it does cost 10 rage. It does cost 10 rage. I don't know why it didn't cost anything before. It's because the battleground did not start and they removed the cost of things. I forgot about that. They make it so none of your abilities cost anything if you're just sitting in the flag room before it starts. I think we're going to go for their flag. See if we can get our flag back. We have a decently low cooldown on Blood Rage. "40 seconds. We're not going to get that when we're level 50 or when we're level 60. That's okay. Wow, look at that. Wow, nice transfer. Wow, we got it. Wow, that was great. They did a good transfer. It was like immediate. We have XP bonus too from someone. I think I could cancel it, but I don't know. I'm ready to level. I've been here for a while, taking my time. Yep, two-hand fury. Yeah, is that not the way to go? I have a great weapon. I like the two-handed weapon. Not sure. Yeah, dual wielding might be better. I don't really know. I do think most people dual wield with Fury. Maybe that's the deal with the rage, you know? dual wielding. Because your abilities scale with attack damage, not weapon damage. I guess I'll try to get their flag again. You know what's cool is Dragon's Roar doesn't require a weapon to be in your hand. You can be disarmed. It doesn't require a melee weapon. Bloodthirst does. Piercing Howl does not. Thunderclap does not. This spec, my action bars and things are just they're not optimized, so it's a little tough sometimes. I made it fairly quickly because I just wanted to try Fury a little bit. I wanted to see what it was like. Look at that. That was a 600 heal. And we get to do that all the time. Costs no mana. It's pretty crazy. So to have that in Gladiator stance just seems like it'll be really, really good. We lost it. Maybe we'll just kind of go back and forth. Yeah, I want to keep that guy with us. That's great. We're making it. We got our flag back. I've had the most practice with arms. Arms and Gladiator. It's a little hard to jump in here. We did it. We capped. Great. We just need one more. The bull blows a kiss. I don't know why, that's just really funny. Man, see that? Miss. I think we'll do pretty good against this guy, though. The tank shamans have a huge trade-off. When they get really tanky, they lose so much damage. They lose so much damage. So in one of my videos I was talking a little bit about my other shaman spec, and it's a farming spec for doing dungeons or just farming groups of mobs. And you play him kind of like tank shaman, but he doesn't go into tank stance. And he's pretty cool. I use Lava Lash. It's a great AoE ability. When you do the tank spec, all of your shocks, are AoE if you go that route. And you get a bunch of threat from your abilities and stuff. But they deal 25% less damage, and that's pretty big difference. And it felt like when I was farming in my tank spec, I would gather a whole bunch of mobs and be real tanky, but it feels like I'm standing there for 5 minutes trying to kill them, and it's just, I got tired of it. So I wanted something with more damage. He disarmed me. Leap on top of him. There we go. Tank shaman. See, we're healing up and he's losing health. He could always heal himself though too. Long fight. Long fight. You gotta be all slow when you fight him too, because his Frostbrand and his totems. The shamans have so much utility also. So much utility. They can deal a little bit of damage in tank stance still. This guy's just dancing. I don't remember what the humans dance like. Okay, yeah. This is the dance. Okay, I'm done dancing. I'm done. I just wanted to... I forgot what the dance was. Let's see, we got 1 minute. Pretty good on the damage and the kills and stuff. It just feels like it's harder to do what I can normally do well when I'm in this spec. There's some things I can do in this spec that I can't do with the other specs at all though, like heal and leap around. It's really cool. We've got really good gap closing abilities. And check this out. We can get to secret places. I've gotten up there before. Yeah. So, you know, I might be able to get up to cool places. Alright guys, 20 minutes. Let's call that done. Thanks for watching. Yeah, when I get to level 50, I'm going to scrap this whole build, and we're going to split. I'm going to go... Let's see, I'll go... Maybe this, shield specialization for the rage. Oh no, improved blood rage. Improved blood rage increases the slowing effect. Let's do this. We'll switch into the gladiator spec and see what I'm running with. It'll be a little bit different because some of the points that I have in here I used because I didn't want to use them way down here or around here or whatever. So we'll go 2, 3, 3, 2. So we got 5 and then 10. Definitely want improved revenge. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and maybe 19, 20. Because we're going to get spell reflection. And that will be really, really cool. We're going to send spells back at people. They're going to throw something at us, we send it right back. It's a low cooldown. And then, let's see. Then we're going to do this. We just want to get it to 20 or 30. So at level 50, I'm going to have to go 20 and 20, but at level 60, I'm going to go 20 and 30. So we'll do crit chance, unbridled wrath, blood craze, piercing howl, and from here, so we get 6 more points. Do 1 there. Enrage. And that'll be it at level 50. This is 20 and 20. 20 and 20. And we'll be able to have Gladiator Stance and Heroic Leap at the same time. We're going to get our heals from Blood Craze, and that'll be cool. We'll still have Victory Rush and Last Stand with our Enraged Regeneration. So we'll still have some sustain. But then, when we get to level 60, we're going to do this. We'll probably go 2 in here. Definitely 1 here. We'll reduce the cost of execute. It's a great ability. We'll get the attack speed. That'll be really cool actually. We're going to get an Iron Foe. Bloodforged Iron Foe. And then I may try to get a Mythic Plus Iron Foe and not Bloodforge it, because I think it'll keep its really, really good stats. We'll see what that looks like. Okay. Huh. Something seems off here. I really hope we can get this at level 60. Because you'd have 51 talent points, right? So, I don't know what's happening here. I thought I made 30 available. Oh, that's right. It's going to be 31. 31 is going to be available. That's what's going on. So, sorry about that. So we'll go here. That's why. That's cool. So we'll actually get to finish this out. And then we'll do that. Yeah, because there will be 31 points available. That's the plan. And you know, I might not even try to spend too much time in the level 50 bracket. I mean, I don't know. We do have this thing to try. It might be super cool. We've got this to try. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.